got a chance to make your dreams come true. You can live a life that's lived by few. Wake up, now make it a reality. Make it a reality, who you wanna be.
What's up, everyone? Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Become Better Daily with me, Phil Echols, sharing my stories and reflections, inspiring you all to be your best self. Continuing on a message I shared yesterday, I talked a little bit about my middle school experience, my first girlfriend, and how it all tied into decision making and being pressured into things sometimes that you may not be ready for. Today I want to talk a little bit about a middle school experience, but from the perspective of head football coach. When I was working in the middle school, I took over as head football coach. I was an assistant for a while and took over as a head, coached alongside some amazing people. Karen White, I know she checks out the vlog. She's messaged me, "What's up, coach?" Coach Jeff Stair. Jeff, man, taught me everything I know about middle school football. Rob Schoonover. Last but not least, Floyd Rice, man. Floyd, it's my man. Was my defensive coordinator when I took over as head coach, and that's my dog, man. So just kind of reminiscing on those times. But I want to share some things from my board. So I have some things up here. Eventually, I want to talk a little bit about everything that's posted on the wall behind me. But I want to talk a little about this Be Strong 2-1, the overtime win that took our season to the first winning season in over 3 years. So when I took over as head coach, that first year as a coach, we didn't win a single game. We actually didn't even score a touchdown. So it was a rough season, to say the least. We stuck with it and coached those guys up and put our feet on the ground and pushed forward. Next season, we got some points on the board, but we still didn't win a game. But we scored. We made progress. So the third season as head coach, and we won our first game. We lost our second game, and we were in a position where, for the first time in 3 years, to have somewhat of a winning record. And I posted this sign on the door, actually before the game, for the boys to envision, boys and girls. We had girls on the team also, to envision the win. And we actually came out on top in overtime. And it was the first time after a long road of losing seasons that we had a winning season. We were 2-1. So I share that message with you all today, that hard work pays off. And sometimes you're in the trenches and you're working really hard and you're losing. It doesn't feel like any victories are coming your way soon. Not in football, but just in life. And I guarantee that if you work hard, that if you learn from your mistakes, if you don't give up, you will meet some form of success. Now, I'm not here to say that success is going to look like a Super Bowl, or even if it's like middle school football, it's not going to be necessarily a championship. But what I'm saying is, if you continue to grow and if you stay with it, you will begin to see some wins. I guarantee. After a while, hard work truly does pay off. We may not be able to live to see the forest grow, but that doesn't mean we shouldn't plant the seeds. So I hope this message today resonates. No matter what you're going through, no matter how many losses you feel like you might be taking right now, stay with it. Continue to work hard, surrounding yourself with great people, and eventually that hard work will pay off. Hope this message resonates. Thanks for tuning in today. As always, each day is a new opportunity to become better. I will see you all tomorrow. Peace.
I remember when it all started. Me and my brother trapping off the white and blue Impalas. You got the talent, but I got the dream. What you mean? He said, you know we got